Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy Sean Rock Hitter checking in again, and I want to talk about this crazy subject that society loves to really slaughter people's dreams and aspirations with. And here's what it is: I'm too old, or I'm too young. Let me say that again. I'm too old, or I'm too young. Let me first say that the majority of the presidents in the United States were older, right? Because when you older, one of the things I know about being older and being around older people is that they are extremely much more wise, which means that they are able to get things done in lesser time. They are able to solve problems much quicker because of experience. So if you're older, you automatically have that advantage. You see what I'm saying? If you got a family, you got kids, you got responsibilities, these are things that do make getting your dreams accomplished a little more challenging. But because you're older, you have been drenched in wisdom and able to make things happen much quicker. Make things happen not taking as much time, because you've developed a habit of critical thinking. You've developed the habit of knowing what to do, when to do it, how to do it. And a big difference is you understand the consequences and the rewards and the purpose of what you're doing. Now, let's talk about being too young. When you are young, you are full of passion. You have the opportunity to learn more, to explore more, to take more risks. And you have a crazy amount of energy to sustain yourself when you're younger. You see what I'm saying? Those are the benefits and the advantages of being young. But you have to see it from that standpoint and don't say, I'm too young to start training and building my physique. I'm too young to start writing a book. I'm too young to start reading books. I'm too young for whatever that may be. I'm too young to start serving in my community. Serving wherever, you're supposed to be serving at. You have all of these advantages. That's the beauty of life, is that experience gives you wisdom, because you've been there, done that. And in experience, you have your zeal and your passion to push forward. So, but society, it always wants to say you're too young or too old. But who makes these rules? Who really makes these rules? Who says that you're too young or you too old? If you want it, if you're 60, you can get it. If you want it and you're 6, trust me, you can get it. Don't believe the biased lie. What people usually are saying, in my opinion, when they say you're too old or too young, is that they're saying that they've given up. Or, since I have responsibilities now, I should not be pursuing X, Y, and Z. Now, you don't want to neglect your responsibilities to pursue X, Y, and Z, but you can't maneuver your responsibilities in such a way where you can pursue things that you're passionate about and things that you want to see happen. Or when they say you're too young, most of the times they fear that you're going to make a mistake, or it's going to be too much for you, or maybe you even catch up to them. But the truth of the matter is, some things you may be too young for, but you can still pursue them in a way. You can still go after them in a way. And you know that if you start when you're young, you have a lot more room to make a lot more mistakes than pursuing it at a certain time. So don't believe the biasness of you too young or you too old. Go get it, y'all. Shine Rock to the peace.